Hey guys, what's up? Let's take a look at the Spyderco Endura, and my flavor of choice seems to be the ZDP models. They come in a bunch of different edge configurations. This right here happens to be the full flat plain edge version. And let's take a look at the other two. That's the full spider edge with the saber grind. ZDP. You can tell the ZDP because the green FRN. I'm not sure if you guys can see that green showing up on the camera. Maybe. So this is the combo edge, and you can see I beat the heck out of this blade. It's an awesome knife. I really feel that the blade length is enough on these Enduras to make the combo edge work really well. But you know, that's me. I know a lot of people don't like combo edge or what. I prefer it when I'm doing a lot of like remodeling your house and stuff like that, where you got to cut a lot of plastics and also maybe whittle some wood or something like that for like some shims or something like that if you're installing some doors and stuff. So you can see this has a distill taper, kind of like the military does, and where the the saber grounds kind of stay thick and then taper at the tip. So it's kind of like the military. So yeah, really wicked slicer on these flat grinds. They have just released a VG10 version that is full flat ground, and they have different handle colors. I believe they have purple, blue, and brown, I believe. But if you look around, you might be able to find the white FRN, that was the sprint run, and also the pink, that was a sprint run too. But anyways, really cool knives, really affordable, and not just the ZDP versions. The VG10 versions are awesome too, especially if you don't really have diamonds and stuff like that to sharpen. The ZDP will sharpen on regular stones and the Spyderco ceramic rods and stuff, but it's just going to take you a while. The diamonds really speed the process up on the ZDP. But don't be scared of the ZDP just because you don't have the diamonds or anything. You'll still be able to get it sharp. It's just going to take you a little longer. But VG10, also a great choice. So you can see how it fits the hand here. Your finger kind of falls in this first notch, second notch, and then your pinky grabs the last two. And I think I wear a large size glove. And then you can put your two fingers here if you want to choke up a bit more. So then this finger hits here, and you're kind of choked up. Now there is no choil on this, but I call it like a half choil. Like you could still put your finger in here if you really needed to. I don't think I've ever had to do this. This seems to be, this choked up, my two fingers in this front finger notch seems to be enough to control. So yeah, FRN, really cool handle material to make a knife handle out of. Really economical, really grippy, it's light, and just a real nice choice. Spyderco also puts these liners in here with the milled out. I don't know if you can see it. You can kind of see it in there. So it just gives the handles some strength. And also these pocket clip screws, they don't go into the FRN, they go into these steel liners. So it's a little bit more of a durable knife than just all FRN. Very tight. Check out blade centering. Of course yours may be a little different. This one just seems to be perfect. This one that I beat the hell out of, still perfect. And, well, it's a little to the left. But let me just tell you, I've really beat the heck out of this thing. Like bad. Like pried up carpet tacks, and just all the little strips that go around your carpet with the tack sticking up. Carpet strips. I don't know exactly their word. And this, I haven't had this one very long, maybe a few months. This is discontinued. Got it real cheap off the eBay. I guess they were blowing them out. I think I got it for like $50, something like that. So ZDP. A lot of people don't like teeth. I love Spyderco's teeth. I think you need to try one before you knock one. Try one. I've got a couple videos on that, and I think this even shows up a few times. So yeah, real cool lightweight blade, and the full flat grinds are even lighter than the saber grinds because there's so much steel taken off. So you want something that you can maybe pry with, light to medium prying. Look for a saber ground blade. You want something that's just going to be an awesome slicer. Maybe even a backup kitchen knife or something. This is what you might want to get. Just a real nice everyday slicer. So you can see the clip goes left, right, tip down, tip up. And here's one more thing about the Endura and the Delica. You probably already know, but the Delica is just a smaller version of the Endura. So same kind of construction, just a little bit smaller. I have a review on the Delica. So the real cool thing, I like how they do this. A lot of people like low riding clips, and I'm fine with low riding clips, but everyday knife, I want it to come out of my pocket easy. I want to be able to retrieve that knife. I don't want to have to pinch in my pocket to try to pick the knife and pull it out, which is why I like all these little fobs, like these little lanyard things. I kind of hang them out of my pocket. So this is my pocket. They just kind of hang out, and my thumb, my pinky, grab that lanyard and pull it out. So anyways, why do I like that? Because it leaves a little bit of the knife poking up. It's not a lot. And the lanyard hole is on top of your pocket ridge. So it just falls out of the pocket really nice. So just a cool thing, well thought out. Kind of like the Stretch 2. Very well thought out. And I love how Spyderco does that. So I'd say give one a shot. If you like the design, of course Spyderco has a lot of stuff, but I really do love the Endura. It's probably one of my favorite working knives. Like if I have to go do some remodel or some honeydew jobs that are really going to require a knife to beat up on, I'll usually grab an Endura. Just because I know I'm probably not going to break it, and I know they cut well, they're cheap enough to replace if I did break it, and they're just very well built. That lock back will stand a lot of abuse and still be very, very strong. And of course, at FRN, you're just not going to hurt it. Chemicals can't hurt it, cold, heat, and all that good stuff. So anyways, guys, we're going on 9 minutes, and that's my Endura review. They're just awesome knives. I suggest you grab a couple of them. Just try all the different flavors. See what you like the best. Thanks a lot, guys. See ya.